things can change. Now here's Breezy, guarded by Wallace. Pass to Breezy. Ball clean. Here's Swish. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Ball Queen. Breezy can't hit. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Ball Queen. In transition, here come the Liberty from downtown. And again, it's New York with a three.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter. Well, there's hot, guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Wallace. And she slams it one-handed.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right, she is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
And check out the bounce.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much, what's the bounce per ounce like ratio?
I'm not sure.
The proper bounce to ounce ratio, Tim, is, you know what? I don't even know. Look, all I do know is that she is a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Pass to Ball Queen. For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Taylor, defended by Ball Queen. They need this. Offensive rebound. Roberts lays it up and banks it in.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that D can do to stop that shot.
Swish, good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Breezy. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
It goes on dimes.
At the line for your home team, Woodson. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses. On offense, here the Liberty. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Pass to Taylor. To the left side wing. Now Breezy. The three-pointer off the mark.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Ball Queen. Swish. Ball Queen with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Swish. She's guarded by Swish. Ball Queen with the miss. Here's Swish. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Now here's Breezy. And here's Ball Queen. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Here's Wallace. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
How about the streak she's on right now?
Yeah, she's just piling up buckets. She seems just about unstoppable.
Here's Taylor. Roberts hits the jumper in space. Now Wallace. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Pass to Swish. Shoots from 14. Swish grabs the board. And it's New York's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Now here's Ball Queen. D right on her. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Wallace. Breezy covering. And again, it's New York with a 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Stolen by Wallace. Count it. Now here's Breezy. She's tightly guarded. Ball Queen up top. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Breezy can't hit. And so it's New York with it. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now here's Breezy. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Queen covering. Here's Mrs. Incredible. They can't stop the run with that one. From past the arc, hits it from three-point range.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Got a piece of it. For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Wallace. And again, it's New York with a 3.
3 points.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Not a lot of room. Pass to Court Queen. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Shot clock at 6. Dimes. Pass to Court Queen. Lets it go from deep. Miss Incredible can't get it to go. Now here's Wallace. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Queen covering. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The rebound by the Liberty. Wallace with the ball. Takes the 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
What's a D to do? They can't control her.
Maybe a triple team, but even that may not be enough.
I don't know.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And here's Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, she's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close down on her.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Queen. Here's Swish. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Court Queen up top. Ball's knocked loose. All by herself. Launches the 3. Wallace. Shot is good.
3.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. To end the run. Dimes with the rebound. And so it's New York with it. Let's go with a 3. Cans it from downtown.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's tightly guarded. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Now here's Wallace. She's guarded by Court Queen. And she was all alone on that one.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Dimes. Now Court Queen to the inside. Miss Incredible can't get it to go.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
The ball goes to New York. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Wallace. D right on her. Breezy. From deep. It's good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up